President Donald Trump smacked down his Attorney General yet again on Tuesday, criticizing Jeff Sessions for not telling him he planned to recuse himself from the investigation into Russia's role in the 2016 election and hinting he could have ended the probe. The president appeared to blame Sessions for the fact the investigation's still going on, indicating it could have been finished by now if Sessions had not recused himself. The Russian witch hunt hoax continues, all because Jeff Sessions didn't tell me he was going to recuse himself. I would have quickly picked someone else. So much time and money wasted, so many lives ruined. And Sessions knew better than most that there was no collusion, the president wrote. Trump's tweet also appears to suggest Sessions could have squashed the investigation under his authority as Attorney General and that he has some kind of insider knowledge that there was no collusion. Trump has been hounding Sessions for recusing himself from the investigation led by special counsel Robert Mueller in what is seen by many as push by the president to get Sessions to quit the top justice job. The investigation into possible coordination between Russia and the Trump campaign was opened by the FBI under President Barack Obama in July 2016, which was months before Trump won the election and long before he nominated Sessions to be his Attorney General. Sessions recused himself from the probe because he was an advisor to the Trump campaign during the time period being examining. His move came after reports surfaced that he met twice with Russia's then ambassador to the U.S. during the 2016 presidential campaign, which contradicted his testimony to the Senate Judiciary Committee during his confirmation hearings, in which he said he had not met with any Russians. The New York Times reported last week that at March 2017 dinner at Mar-a-Lago, Trump asked Sessions to reverse his decision about the recusal. Sessions refused. Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein took oversight of the investigation under his role as the number 2 at Justice. Rosenstein appointed Mueller, who is a Republican, as the special counsel overseeing the investigation in May 2017. Mueller took over from the original FBI investigators. Mueller is also investigating whether Trump tried to obstruct the probe and is reported to be interested in Trump's request of Sessions to reverse his recusal. The Attorney General was interviewed by investigators in January, The Times reported. Sessions was one of Trump's most vocal early supporters and was one of his most prominent Washington, D.C. supporters. The two had a strong friendship during the campaign but are said to now barely speak outside of cabinet meetings. Sessions has supported the president in other areas, particularly in enforcing strong anti-immigration policies which includes federal prosecution of those who try to enter the country illegally. Last week, Trump tweeted that he wished he had picked someone other than Sessions to be his Attorney General.